Hello, my name is Devang Parav and I am a professional educator in OLL. Today I am going to explain you about different type of blocks which we use in our robotics. Block is the IR sensor and the distance block. This is how the block look like. This is the IR sensor. It has a wire connected to it. In the front side of it, we have two different type of LEDs. One is white and one is black. The white one is the transmitter and the black one is the receiver. And this is the distance block by which we'll be calibrating with this knob. We'll be calibrating wherever or whichever distance we have to cover it for the sensing. Okay, this is the distance block which is connected to it. Now mainly we'll talk about the IR sensor. The IR sensor block is an input block that detects infrared light either from the surface of an object. Widely you can see that this type of blocks is being used for line following, edge detection and obstacle detection. Mainly it works with infrared lights. Okay, IR LEDs. Second, sensor detects reflected IR light. This type of sensors do not work in sunlight, okay, because the transmitter and the receiver are both in the side to side format. That's why. But in different ways we can put it. For example, it mostly works for emitting the signal, light sensitive alarms or reminders or a smart home automation project. Now we'll talk about the distance block. This the circular panel which you can see over here. This is the panel to adjust the distance, where like for example 0 to the 90 degree, for example 0 to 180 degree, it rotates this way like this. From this side to this side, it will be rotated very easily. Now this is the type of thing where by which, for example, if I am putting it on the different sensors, so if for now it will be sensing this much, this type of format, but in the full mode it will be sensing this type of form. So this is the distance where bit is added, and this is the working of distance with IR sensor and reflect the type of object wherever we want. Our next block is a moisture sensor block, which comes with an electrical conductivity plate. Now, this block is an input block that detects the presence of water and the moisture in it. It helps you build smart gardening, automatic watering, or flood detection systems. The block has two type of probes which you can see over here, one and the two, that you can insert into soil or touch with a wet surface. When the water and the moisture is present, the electrical conductivity between the probes that starts increasing, and with the help of it, whichever block will connect after it, for example the lamp, the buzzer, or whichever output block it will connect after this, that will start glowing or that will start indicating when the water or the moisture is present. The electrical conductivity between the probes increases. The blocks convert this into an electrical signal that the other bit blocks can understand. For example, if we connect the lamp block or the buzzer block, so that both are the output blocks. So whichever block it will connect after it, once the water has been detected, it will stop glowing. But if the water is not detected to it, it will start glowing again. Now, how the output signal works? It sends a high or low signal to the next connected block, like logic, control, or any type of output block. As I told, you can use the signal for turning off and off the device. Once as for the lamp block, motor block, or for the pump also. Our next block is our dark block. This is how it look like. Okay, the dark block is a type of input sensor block that detects an absence of light in its surrounding. It acts like a light sensitive trigger, sending an electrical signals when the environment becomes dark. This allows user to build automatic circuit that responds to light conditions, such as switching on the lamp when it gets dark, or as in a solar panel circuits. The dark block uses LDR, light dependent resistor, or a photoresistor at its cores. Like in the top part you can see it, this is the circle which has a LDR sensor in it, attached in it. The how like changes its resistance based on the amount of light falling in it. In the brighter light, the resistance is low, okay, and very little or no output signal is sent. In darkness, the resistance is high. Thank you so much.